Stanley, Scuba, Sailing, and Adventures. Welcome, fellow adventurers, to the Turks and Caicos Dive Series. This dive series will take you on an unforgettable journey where nature's symphony plays out in the dance of life beneath the waves. The Turks and Caicos Islands are a stunning archipelago located in the Caribbean region, southeast of the Bahamas and north of the Dominican Republic and Haiti. Comprising a total of 40 islands and cays, this British overseas territory boasts a unique geography that's characterized by its azure waters, pristine beaches, and diverse ecosystem. The islands are divided into two main island groups. The larger group, known as the Caicos Islands, consists of islands like Providenciales, North Caicos, Middle Caicos, and East Caicos. The smaller group, the Turks Islands, include the main islands of Grand Turk and Salt Cay. The islands have a predominantly low-lying terrain, with the highest point being only around 156 feet above sea level. This flat landscape gives the islands their signature appeal of endless white sandy beaches, gently merging into the turquoise waters of the Caribbean. These islands are renowned for their extensive coral reef systems, making them a hotspot for scuba diving and snorkeling. In summary, the Turks and Caicos Islands are a paradise of sandy shores, coral reefs, and crystal clear waters. Let's look at the charts for this area. When I'm scuba diving, I'm thinking about sailing, and likewise when I'm sailing, I'm thinking about scuba diving. This is a waterproof chart. They had one of these on the boat. It's fairly small scale. You can see it'd be very difficult to use this for navigation. I'll hold it up here so you can see the details. Before we look at the next chart, let's review the Franco laminated plastic card. These fit great into your dive book if you've got a bigger dive log like I do. It gives you a general idea of the layout and some of the dive sites. Certainly you would never use this for navigation, but it's nice to have as a quick reference in your logbook. Being fairly organized, I usually put all of my dive sites and times and dates and locations into a spreadsheet with the latitude and longitude. The dives are numbered here. The ones with the red X's are dives I didn't make. I only made 13 of the 26 offered dives. I messed up my ear really bad, which was unfortunate, but I'm still very thankful to be there and thankful for the dives I was able to make. Like I said, this chart's fairly small scale, so there was no way for me to plot each individual dive on the chart. So I grouped the dives by general category of location. This first group were in the Providenciales Northwest Point area. We spent the first day here, and dive sites and schedules are always subject to change based on the weather. As you can see, the bulk of the dives were at West Caicos, so we spent most of the week here diving. The itinerary did mention some dives at French Cay, but the weather just wasn't settled enough for us to make our way down there. You can see also we did stop back at Providenciales Northwest Point for a couple dives on our way back to the marina toward the end of the trip. Like I said, I was really bummed that I missed exactly half of the dives due to my ear, and it was really, really extremely painful. It's probably the worst my ear has ever been. I was still very, very thankful to be there and feel very fortunate that I'm able to make trips like this. I'll definitely put the Turks and Caicos on my return list and hope to get back there. It was just a pleasure. All the dives I did make were great. I hope you enjoy the video series. I'm going to wrap up this intro video with a look at navionics. Just for sailing navigational purposes, you can get an idea here of the channel between the Caicos and Turks Islands, and here you can get an idea of really how shallow this bank is and how massive it is. Lots of obstacles to avoid here if you're crossing onto the bank. Lots of good anchorages though. A lot of these dive sites are actually marked here in navionics. You can see the names of some of the dive sites we'll be covering. Right there, Eel Garden jumps out. And then as we move down to West Caicos, not a lot of the dive sites marked here, but I did see a couple, and then these are actually mooring balls. And the moorings are named after the dive sites. So I'm not sure who put those down, but Driveway, Brandywine, those are all dive sites. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.